Hi, Mama Gwen. That's my mama. Mom, you should join me on here sometime. Hey, y'all. Hey, Tavon. Hey, Rudy King. Hola, happy Wednesday. Um, okay, so, I'd love to know who's gonna be my brave person to join me. Fritz, you should join me for 20 questions. So welcome to the Becky Brown Girl Show. I'm your host, and tonight we are going to do another round of 20 questions with, it's not a contestant, but who's ever brave and wants to join me. I'd like to learn about who all is following me out there in IG land. Yeah, so who's gonna join me? Fritz, I feel like you should join me. I'm just saying. I mean, because I see some folks I don't necessarily know. My namesake, Jay. Oh, never mind. Jay, you want to join me? Anybody? I can't ask myself the questions, so I need somebody to, to hop on here with me. Are you ready now, Fritz? I'm gonna send you a request. If anyone else would like to join, just hit me with a. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. Yay. Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
You.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
What are you
I'm
doing?
at the car wash. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So I need you to project your voice a little bit, because it's kind of hard to hear you.
Thank you. I'm about to get in my car right now.
What's that?
I said, wait. All right, let's do it.
Okay, cool. So, like I said, so introduce yourself to the people. Let them know where you're from. If you want to give an age range-ish, you want to give me a little more lighting
Damn.
in the vid. If you can,
Wish.
it's cool. It's cool. It's
I'm gonna
cool.
go. I'm gonna see if I can get to a well-lit area. Of
Okay, wonderful. But be safe, please.
course, safety's imperative.
Exactly. So before you start, when you're ready, let me know. You're not ready yet, are you?
I mean,
Okay, you're ready. All right.
yeah, I'm ready.
So introduce yourself. Let us know where you're from and whatever other details you want to share about yourself, please.
Oh, let's do it. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can get to a well-lit area. I'm sorry.
Okay, fine. So then let me go back to what I wanted to talk about for a minute. So
Go for it. I'm with it.
I don't know which of you may have seen my story, but so I posted a couple of things in my story. One was a video of this guy like following a woman to her car. This is totally unrelated to the 20 questions game. It's just something that was on my mind, but which was, creepy. And some guys were like, yeah, that's not cool, yada yada yada, right? After that, I posted this skit, the stand up from Matt Rife, hilarious, about men pretending to be your friends, which I have talked about on here before and how I feel about that. Um, and so I had a conversation with someone about how the reason that I posted that is because it's just another version of being a creep, in my opinion. Um, when you're not being truthful, when you're being
Oh,
duplicitous in your
that's a great
efforts to,
word.
you like that, right?
I
You
like. You
like
gotta
that new
acknowledge.
SAT
You have
word?
to acknowledge them. Great word.
In your efforts to to get with a chick, I just I think that's kind of whack. Like I feel very strongly about this. So I'm not saying it's the same level of creep. I'm just saying it's it's you know, a lower level of creepiness. So I'm just letting y'all know, if you like somebody, just come on, don't be scurry. Let her know. I mean, I don't mean she's gonna be with it, but like, women respect, you know, a man that's bold and audacious.
Without
And
question.
which side?
I said no. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying without question.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, but a lot of y'all thought that was funny. It is funny. I'm not gonna lie, it is funny, but also not really cool. So, um, moving on from that. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let's do
Okay,
it.
cool. So, I'm just gonna ask you 20.
Wow. So
I'm
funny.
just laughing at something in the comment. Okay.
I need a haircut too. This is not the best, man.
Listen, you cool. It's all good. So, I'm just gonna kind of do them in any random order. You have the option to pass, because I have some extras thrown in the mix. But so to start with, what is your biggest fear? What's all that noise in the background?
The wind. I'm outside.
Damn, you probably would have been better off in your car.
But the
Um,
lighting in the car wasn't the greatest.
I know I'm very picky, right? To be asking somebody like at the last minute. Okay, that's better.
It's better.
So,
Okay.
what's your biggest fear?
Uh, Biggest fear is probably not living up to my full potential.
Okay,
Probably say that.
that's a good fear. I mean, if fear is good. Your biggest regret.
Ooh, my biggest regret is probably not being as present in like family functions growing up. Like,
Okay.
those
Oh,
little family get-togethers where
yeah.
you don't know nobody. You're just a child, but being more involved in that type of setting.
Okay. Um, if you had to recite a song, sing
Oh,
or recite, sing a song or recite a rap to save your life, what
ooh.
would it be? It's something that you have to know by heart, and I'm gonna ask you to spit a few bars or sing a few sing a few lines, because I have to know if I got to take you out or not.
Ooh. We're gonna have to come back to that one. Can I get a pass on that one?
Ah, all right, that's fine. um, would you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert?
I would say I'm an ambivert. I'm a mixture.
Okay.
I
Uh,
could be social and I could be inside, so it all depends.
I feel like that's me
Yeah.
too, and I didn't. I learned a new word today too. Okay. I feel like I've heard that before, but I don't know. That probably describes me as well. But anyway, okay. If you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
24 hours to live, what I would do, I would spend it with my son. The
Um,
last 24. Simple. That's an easy one.
okay. Um, what is okay? Wait. Share a unique talent you have.
Damn, unique talent. Damn, that's a good one.
We all have special gifts. I'm sure
Unique,
you have one too.
unique talent. Mm, I gotta think.
I can come back to that one
Yeah,
if
let's
you want.
come back to that one. I'm gonna give that one some thought.
Okay. Call, text, or FaceTime.
Text.
Okay.
I'm a text.
Now wait a minute. So as a subset of that question then, when you are courting someone,
Okay.
are you only texting them or
I think it's a combination of text and call. I'm not really a FaceTimer. Just
me neither? I don't like I select people can FaceTime me because if you FaceTime me and you're not on that list, I'm not answering. um Early bird or night owl?
damn. Both.
You can't be both. Both of them. I mean, maybe a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
go with night owl then if I have to pick. But I could be either. Honestly.
Oh, okay. Are you currently doing what you want for a living? If you're willing to reveal it. Um, if not, what is your dream job?
Am I currently doing what I want to do for? Yes and no.
Are you
Uh,
willing to reveal what that is? You don't have to.
I mean, yes and no, because I never really had anything growing up where I aspired to be something. But I do I take pride in the fact that I'm an amazing father. So I'll say that's what I love doing. I think that's my main job as
Okay.
of right now is to raise
Okay.
like a good human being.
You
So that's why I
are
say yes.
a good human being.
So in terms of like profession, it's still kind of yes and no. Yeah, probably no. But my dream job, I say dream job. There was a point in time I really wanted to be an actor.
You know, it's never too
Oh
late,
yeah,
right? I
without question.
mean, this might not be the best time given the strike, but but it's never too late. That's
Yeah,
my
it's never too late to
philosophy.
be what you could have been. That's the saying.
Exactly. Listen, we only get one go, right? So, all right. What is your theme song in the movie of your life? What encapsulates who you are as a man best?
Ooh, these are great. You made these questions?
I did. I did.
These are great. You really
Shout
have
out
me
to me.
reflecting on myself. This is great. Um, damn. I really Mary J. Blige's album. It was I think the song called My Life.
Uh-huh.
That was like, I resonated with that song a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. That was it.
So keeping with the musical theme, who's your favorite MC?
Jay-Z without question.
Okay. Okay. I
I'm
like
also
it. Like the
Brooklyn. Yeah,
decisiveness.
born, born and raised in Brooklyn. I gotta give it to him.
True, true, true. Okay. Your favorite singer?
Ooh, Whitney Houston.
Okay. R.I.P. Whitney. Have you ever been, or would you ever be nude in public where other people could see you?
Yes.
Okay. Elaborate.
I mean, there's new beaches. I feel like I've never gone to a new beach per se, but
What would you do nude in public? Hmm.
I have volunteered to be nude at what was it like a I guess it was I think it was a
Like a
I did it like a
model. Like a model?
yeah,
Okay.
but I was like it was a last minute filling. Like the original person
Uh-huh.
canceled, I got a call and I was like, "Can you fill in?" And I was literally like, "F it," and I did it. I
And how
wasn't the
did you
person, so
and how did you feel about that?
it was it was different. It was step out,
Liberating?
so it was initially it was a little like, wow, am I really about to do this? But it's like, I mean, I was comfortable with my skin and comfortable with my body, so why not?
Exactly. I mean, listen, that's the way God made us, right? You know?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. Okay. So in the vein of uh whatever. Anyway, how do you feel about PDA?
Oh,
Um, it's a no for me, dog. Hand holding, hugging, kissing, and light petting in public is cool, or get a room. Like you be out there just doing the most.
I guess it all depends. I feel like there's nothing wrong with showing, especially if that's your person. There's nothing wrong with expressing that, no matter what the setting is. But I don't. If it's over the top, then it becomes uncomfortable for people around you.
I concur.
Because I don't like. I mean, a nice little, peck, hug, caressing. That's fine. But when you're like full fledged making out, it's just like, nah, I don't want to see that. I don't.
I remember.
I don't want to.
I,
I don't want to see like y'all going at it. It's just like it's a little too much for me. But
right.
that's
I
just
didn't ask for that. And like maybe you specifically, I don't want to see doing that. Like I was on the train coming home one night,
I don't
which was really
know.
random because it's not, it's very bright. It's not like discreet. And I mean, look, if that's your person, like you said, you should be able to show them affection. But they were like damn near going at it in the seat across. Like, come on, man. Nobody want to see that. Like,
That's too much.
stop
That's too
it
much.
now. It's too
Too much
much.
in my opinion.
Okay. Pet peeves.
Ooh. Tardiness. People who are like time is something important. And I feel like if you don't appreciate people's time, especially if they can show up on time and you don't give there's no heads up, there's no disclaimer, that's a big pet peeve of mine. Especially if it's consistent. So yeah.
Moving on. You were in the military, weren't you?
I'm still in the military.
Oh, okay. Well, so see, while I'm telling all your business, I'm sorry. Anyway, moving on. Because I feel like it, you know, it tracks. But anyway, if you caught your significant, I don't even know what number I'm up to. I wasn't
I've
keeping
lost
track.
track. I haven't
All right.
counted.
If you caught your significant other out on a date with someone else, what would be your most likely reaction? Unbothered, no reaction. See them, but don't say anything, and then confront them at home. Wild out on sight. Or what significant other, you already broke up with them and they don't even know it.
Whew. I probably confront them later on. Take the pictures, take the necessary pictures, and to provide the proof at a later date. But that's a tricky one because as men we have to control our emotions, because if we act in the moment, it could go real left. So I think it's best to just assess the situation, gather all the information, and address it when you cool down.
That's the wise and logical choice, and that's all I have to say about that.
I mean, it's a little different for men and women. I mean, I can see how it could go differently, but I want to go with that approach. I'm not saying that would happen, but I want to go with that approach. I'm hoping I go with that approach. Hopefully it never happens.
It's smart. Yeah, hopefully it does not, indeed. So speaking of monogamy or polyamory, what is your preference? Or polygamy? Monogamy. I don't know if it's polyamory or polygamy. It's the same shit.
It's the same
Anyway,
thing.
you know what I mean.
I would go with monogamy. Yeah, it's just
That's the theme of the night. Hearts. Okay. So it makes sense with what you just said, but okay. They say when you lose one of your senses, the others are heightened. If you had to lose a sense, which would it be? Sight, hearing, taste, touch, or smell?
probably touch.
Okay, I mean, it's your choice.
I mean, taste. I love. Come on, I'm West Indian. I love food too much. Music, I love that too much. Sight. I mean, to me, logically, touch would have to be the only one.
Uh, Politically speaking, would you describe yourself as more liberal, more conservative, or more centrist? Or centrist, I should say.
That's a good question.
Find out who out here voting for. Shall remain nameless. Let me find out, because I know it's a lot of y'all that supported.
No, I'm definitely.
Name?
I support whoever's in support of us. When I say us
Yeah,
as a collective. So it's not
Okay, that's fair.
I don't know if
Are
I really
any of them?
Yeah, I don't know if I really fall into any of those categories in terms of that selection.
So maybe like you're more independent then.
Yes, okay. Independent would be a great way of describing it.
Fair enough. You can be anything you want to be, my dear. Okay. What is your primary love language? Acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, or physical touch?
I can have more than one, right?
Well, I said primary, but I mean, don't say all of them. Don't say all of them.
I would say if I had to pick one as a primary,
Yeah.
I would go words of affirmation.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are lovable and capable.
Yes. I've always believed that you have the ability to speak life into people. So it's just one of those.
Absolutely. You know, I would have said before that my love language, and I still feel like it is, I guess, but people just be saying anything. So nowadays,
This is true.
it's skewing more towards like acts of service because, like I said, people just be saying anything,
Mm-hmm.
but them actions don't match. So
Yeah.
shut up, Wes. Anyway,
But
you know he's in the comments talking shit. Okay. Your favorite leisure time activity.
man, I feel like I've been saying spending time with my son too much,
You
so
can
I'm gonna pick a different one.
listen. That's it. Can never be too much. It can never be too
Of
much.
course not. I mean, spending time with my family obviously was my favorite leisure time now. But probably working out because that's my low key therapy.
It's a great, yes, it's a great stress reliever. All that, and you in there getting your body ready for when you're doing, nude photo shoots and and whatever, posing for for
That's,
art, right?
that's funny. Yes.
Shut up, Wes. Anyway, all right. So I'm sure I've gone over 20, but so this is gonna be my last one for you.
Got it.
For $1 million, tax free.
Okay.
My nails look. Ooh, a time was had on Saturday, so my nails are looking like it. But anyway, um, could you agree to your spouse or significant other sleeping with your best friend while you watched on a live stream? You'd get a quarter of a million, and they get the rest because they're doing the hard work. Could you for $1 million? Like in what was the movie?
Indecent,
Yes,
indecent proposal.
yes,
Yeah. It was.
yes.
Oh, who's that? Who's in that movie? I forget. I think Bruce.
Demi
Demi
Moore,
Moore.
Robert Redford,
Yes.
and Woody Harrelson.
It was Woody. Yeah, it was Woody Harrelson. I was gonna say Bruce Willis, but it was Woody Harrelson.
Oh,
Oh man, I get a quarter of a million.
I mean, look, I was gonna say split it half and
That's
half,
what I'm
but
saying.
I
How
mean,
come I get a quarter and
because
they get the
you're
majority
not
because they're
doing
doing the
nothing
work?
but you're
But
not doing nothing but watching.
you're agreeing to this. Ah, damn, that's a good
What
question.
I
How
said
much?
that's mental abuse. Okay, half
You said,
then.
and I have to watch.
Yes, you have to watch. They're gonna spend the night just like in a decent proposal,
Uh huh.
so it could happen more than one time. You're gonna see the whole, like everything for 500K for you, tax free.
I feel like my wife would want me to do it, so I'm gonna go yes. I feel like she.
Now, are you gonna hold it against her later though?
No, of course not. It was all. It seems like it was all transactional. So why not? We about to use that money to get a house or something. That's. I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Yes.
that's how I look at it. I feel like it's all going. It's all transactional.
I mean,
You said, but why gotta be? It has to be my best friend though.
yeah, because I mean, it's easy. It's much easier. Look, see, if you had been somebody who came on here and said like that you were into polygamy or polyamory or whatever, that's an irrelevant question because
Damn.
you probably get off on stuff like that, right? But if
See, I
that's
don't. We put in the once we put the best friend aspect in it, I don't think so.
right, but that's what
Yeah,
makes it more
yeah.
of
I'm gonna pass on it. I'm gonna pass on it.
for
I'm
a
gonna take back
million
my answer back.
dollars.
Nah, because that's like my best friend is like my brother, so I couldn't. I'm gonna have to see him like every day, every time, and knowing the fact we both share that intimate aspect of I'm a pass. Nah.
No, 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 Wes. You can't get a new chick after your new money. You gotta stay with the one you got after she's been tainted.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna go. Yeah, no, nah, not for 1 million too. Nah, that's like
That's fair enough. So I don't know if I did 20, but I feel like I did a lot with you.
we
So,
did. We did a. The only one I couldn't think of was the
oh yeah, let's come back to
the the song that I got, I can't think of one, honestly. I think.
Well, then you know what? You're out of here. That's how it's gonna end for you, my
All
friend.
right. I'm
That's
glad I
sad.
broke the seal. I hope somebody else gets on here.
No, I'm saying it's a wrap for you because that was gonna save your life. You
Oh,
had to
okay.
sing a song or recite a rap to save your life.
Oh, so I'd be dead? Damn.
I mean, I,
Do I get the beat though? Do I if that happens? Do I get the actual? Do
you
I get
better
the
do
beat in the
something.
background? That's like I don't know. I might be dead, honestly.
Oh, it was nice knowing you. You have to join because I know you got one. um. Okay. Well, I appreciate you as
Of course,
always
this is always fun to do.
with my
This
with
is
my random last minute topics. I appreciate you.
oh yeah, of course. You know I love doing these.
Um.
Got me.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it's good to have these forums to like get people
Talk
out
about
there.
nothing.
Well, I don't always say talk about nothing, but just get people out their comfort zone. Keep people on their toes. Like just whatever, discuss.
I want you to think about this so you're ready the next time I ask you. You better go learn some
Oh,
lyrics or something.
I got you. I'm really gonna give it some thought now.
Good. And then please, especially as you much as you love music. I mean, come on now. That's all right. I'm gonna give you a pass this time, but when you figure out something, let me know.
Thank
Okay.
you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank
Your friend Ada Narelle said she can't believe you're on here without a haircut. You're
you. Yo,
annoying.
they know how I am. They know when it comes to the haircuts.
Well, this is my dog. I appreciate you.
I
So
got no haircut. I've been away for like the last 2 weeks, so that's probably why.
okay. Listen, again, you're still looking good. Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right, my friend. So I appreciate you. So who wants to join me next for 20 questions or 20 plus or however many it was? So you have to sign yourself off. See yourself out. Bye bye. Yeah, so who honor? You wanna join? Mike on the mic. I think you'd be a great person to do 20 questions with. So who? Let me know, or I'm just gonna start sending you random requests. Let me see if she'll join. God, all that noise in the background. All right, so I'm inviting some of you, so let me know if you're gonna join. Hey,
Hi.
so introduce
Happy
yourself to the
Wednesday.
people.
All right, hold on. Sorry, it's so loud. Hey,
Oh,
y'all.
I two of y'all on here.
It's two of us.
Wait,
Let's
you got a
get it.
shirt on this time? Of course you don't.
Oh, you talking to him. Who's that, Mike?
Yes. Mike on the mic. Well, listen, Mike, is ladies first.
Ladies first, always.
So introduce yourself to the people, lovely lady, not you, Mike. Sorry.
Oh, me. Hey, y'all. My name is Honor Drew. How y'all feeling? Happy Wednesday.
And you know what? I'm gonna go back and forth since I have you both on here, if you don't mind. Okay, so Mike, introduce yourself to the people.
Mike Ross, Mike on the mic, #1 stripper comedian, #1 side nigga.
You a stripper?
No.
Stripper,
I mean,
stripper comedian.
Got it. Got it.
Oh my God. Anyway, okay. So starting with my lovely Honor, what is your biggest fear?
Who? Biggest fear? I don't want to say it out loud.
Okay, don't say it then. Like I told Fritz, if you want to pass on any questions, because I have some extras, then you have the option. So
Okay.
You want to pass on that one?
No, I'm gonna answer with my backup question. My backup answer. I would say, not doing all the things that I say I want to do. Like not saying yes to all of my gifts and talents.
Okay. Mike. Same question.
Death. Death.
You know, I mean, not that you guys asked me,
I want to know.
but
Yeah.
no, I would have said that before. Not that, of course I don't want to die, but unfortunately, it's an
It's
inevitability
inevitable. We
for
all
all of
got to go
us.
there. Yes,
It happens.
it's a reality. I won't say I walk around thinking about it. I'm in fear of it, but it depends on how you die. Like if you know you about to die, I'm in fear of that. But if you just pass away, I'm not in fear of passing away. I'm in fear of dying. If that make any sense.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to
Like
say, but
Yeah.
if you're going down like on a plane or a car accident, you see death in front of you before
Yeah.
you die. Like,
yeah,
oh shit, this is
yeah,
it. Yeah.
that,
Now,
that.
if I'm in a nursing home and I just didn't wake up, then I'm good with that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got you.
My
Okay.
other fear is not being big enough.
You know what? Moving on, because I'm not even gonna ask what that means. Never mind. You know what? Never mind.
Nope. Don't take the bait.
Uh, okay.
All
Honor.
men have that fear. All men
That's enough
have
out
that
of you.
fear.
That's enough out of you. Honor.
Pulled out that box on
I
you.
guess I got the box on. So, your biggest regret.
Ladies first or me?
You can go
Of
ahead.
course, it's ladies first. No.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Queen.
No, you can go ahead.
Um, Damn, that's hard. Cause I'm kind of ignorant. I don't live with too many regrets. I did the shit and I gotta live with it. Cause regrets make you better.
That's a good answer.
Yeah,
Do you concur with
that's
him?
I agree. I had to think about it for a minute because I'm like, I'm not the same person I was before. My biggest regret is not starting sooner.
Okay. Yes.
However you interpret that shit.
Nah, I feel you on that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, I know you got something for this one. If you had to sing a song or recite a rap to save your life, what would it be? So, and recite a few bars or a few lines. Gotta get it right, or else.
Me or
Yes, you. Yes, you.
yeah, I got a few.
Okay. Well, give me one.
You want me just the title or you want me?
One song, and one rap.
It's the same thing. A song is a rap, ain't it?
One, like, something that you say. You know what the hell I mean. One that you would sing. One you'd sing, and one that would be a rap.
It would be both. It is a song and it's like a rap. I can sing rap, feed me word for word.
Okay, so give me a few lines.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yep.
all right. Feed me Seymour, feed me all night long. Hold on, I gotta get into it. Hey, that's right, boy, you can do it. Feed me Seymour, feed me all night long. Cause if you feed me Seymour, I can grow up big and strong. Hold on, you didn't have nothing till you met me. Come on, kid, what will it be? Money? Girls, one particular girl. How about that? Audrey, think it over. So should I keep going? There must be something you can get real quiet, like, oh, get me some lunch. Should I keep going? I know.
Yeah, okay, that was good. Mike, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm too cool for this. I can't do that.
All right, well, I'm
too
gonna
cool.
take you. Listen, I'm gonna put you out of here then.
Michael Jackson. Can't help it if I wanted to. And Old Dirty Bastard. Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Okay,
Do
do
it.
the first one. Never mind.
Oh, I was like, do the second one.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yes, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yo, shimmy, yeah.
You fucked up.
Yeah, you did.
Fucked
You
up
out of
already.
here. Bye-bye.
You fucked up already, dog. You done.
Exactly. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Okay, so Honor, your favorite self-care ritual.
Whew. I would say my hair now.
Okay.
Like
It's flourishing.
combing
So
and brushing
said.
my hair.
Okay. And Mike?
I don't like hair, so I like shaving my body. I got great pubic hair, so I like
You
cutting the
know
great
what?
pubic hairs off.
Okay, I'll put you on. My God. Okay. Oh Lord. I should have see. I didn't know y'all were both gonna come on at the same time. I thought put
This
you
is
out
good.
of here. All right.
Pubic hairs.
Honor, you have many talents. So share a unique talent that you have with the people.
I play trumpet.
You do?
Yeah, I've been playing since elementary school.
I was gonna say I feel like I remember you telling me that you played an instrument, but you still can play?
Yeah. It's like riding a bike. I still have it too. It's under my bed.
She's multi-talented. She's like actor, and she's she could explain to you all of her like multi-hyphenates better than I could, but she's
I love you.
creative, and she does training and consulting, and she makes jewelry, and she makes these incredible Halloween costumes. Like, anyway.
I love you. I forgot
And I
stuff.
love you
You just
back.
listening for me.
Put your, info in the chat for the people.
Thank you.
Well, both of you. Anyway, moving on. Okay.
Oh, what about him?
Oh, yes. No. He just did. It was a song, right? Oh, no. Self-care. He said he.
Talents. He was saying most.
Talent.
What was your?
I'm all anyway. Go ahead. You know what I was asking.
uh, I was waiting. I can't just take over. I gotta let you,
Okay.
dictate this narrative.
I'm done.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
one of my great talents is jumping out windows.
You know what? I'm about to put you out of here.
No, I'm good at jumping out windows. I used to be a side nigga in my younger years, and I had to jump out a lot of windows. So I was very talented
Are
at
you
that.
done?
I'm,
Are you
I'm too
finished?
old to do it now. I'm
He's
too old
never
to do it
done.
Okay.
He's not done. Are you a real comedian or a fake one? No, serious question. Serious. You a real comedian?
Oh my God.
Is he frozen? Nigga.
No, I want to know what's a real comedian, what's a fake one.
Like, do you do do you get paid to be funny?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's a real comedian.
Moving on.
That's
We're
awesome.
just getting spicy in here. Okay, so they say when you lose one of your senses, the others are heightened. If you had to lose a sense, which would it be? Sight, hearing, taste, touch, or smell?
Smell.
Mike?
I would have to agree. I done smelled some stuff that I ain't want to smell, but if you can't smell it, you could just continue going on with it.
Okay. You know what? Never mind. Pet peeves.
Go ahead. The lady first.
Yeah, she's thinking.
Yeah, my pet peeves have changed over the years. So, I was trying to think of like shallow ones to like ones that are really serious. I'm gonna be serious. So just, I'm gonna pass it to you. Come back to me.
Okay, Mike, go ahead.
Uh, Pushing. I hate pushing.
Pushing.
You know when a woman trying to push you
You know
off her?
what?
I knew you
I'm
were gonna
about to
say
put
that.
you out of here. Anyway.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That's a pet peeve. That's a real pet peeve. Most men don't like that.
Oh gosh.
All right.
I'm gonna say when someone when someone pokes me.
See? What's the difference?
Like how you poke
But
her
like a
down?
real poke.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so what is your primary love language? Honor.
Love language?
Uh-huh.
Words of affirmation and acts of service equal.
Okay. And you, Mike? So let me tell you what they are before you say some other shit. Words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, and physical well, I already know, never mind. Moving on. I already know. Okay. Endless money or endless love?
Is that real? That's a real question?
Like
I
either or.
already know what you're gonna say. You have to
Well,
pick one. You can have endless
endless,
money.
and endless money is going to bring you endless love.
I will always have endless love. But if it's like either or, like you don't have the
Yes.
other, I would pick love.
Okay.
Endless money will bring me all the endless love I need.
Never mind. Okay.
Agree to disagree.
Favorite leisure time activity?
Leisure to me is adventure.
Yeah.
Girls, I mean, you and I have that same language, Stacey.
Yes.
So
You know, I love
adventure,
that.
anything that gets my blood pumping. Stop. See, look, I can't. You know what? Because now that he's like next to me on this live, it's like I feel like I'm starting to think like him with answers and shit. It's
Don't
fucking
blame it on me.
weird.
That's how you are anyway. Don't blame it on
I'm
me.
gonna put
You
you
know, it's your
out of
fucking fault.
here.
So anything adventurous and thrill seeking, that is fucking leisure to me. Fun shit.
We have to go. We gotta go skydiving.
Yeah. Cause how many
Just
times you been?
once,
Oh,
which was already.
okay. You know what's funny? I thought about you the other day. I was like, I was thinking we should go skydiving.
You know what? After I did it, I was like, I would definitely do it again. But now I'm like,
You would. I found a really cool bungee jump place.
mm-mm,
You wouldn't do that?
mm-mm, mm-mm.
You jumped out of a
No,
plane.
no, but you know why? Because you're only in free fall for 30 seconds before the parachute comes up. That is like straight, like
Yeah, but
just above the ground.
it's over water. The one I found. I'll send
You
it to
can
you.
die in water. You can die when you hit the water.
Yeah, but
Nah,
you
I'm
don't.
good.
It doesn't let you hit the water.
Ask that
Yeah,
lady
but
who
it's
did it.
just it's the like seeing myself plummeting. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I that would freak me out. I think. I don't think.
I'd go
Mm-mm.
skydiving with you again. It'll be my third time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you. I know you did it. With Vision,
That was my
and
second
then.
time.
Oh,
I
okay.
did it once for my birthday, then for his birthday.
Oh, yeah. We have to do that then.
We should. We got to do it before November. Oh, what's leisure time? What do you like to do?
Uh, I don't know. When I'm relaxed, I'm relaxed. I guess reading.
What? Okay. Good.
Uh,
Moving on. Moving on before Fellas laughed again. All right. What Honor? What's your theme song in the movie of your life? It encapsulates you best.
Man, it used to be Welcome to the Jungle, but it's different now. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know. Actually, that's something I actually need to think about now.
Okay, Mike.
Gigolos Get Lonely Too by Morris Day and the Time.
All right.
Is that a real song?
You ain't never heard Gigolos Get Lonely
I
Too?
haven't. That's why I was like, "Are you making something up?"
Y'all never heard of that?
It sounds made
Oh,
up.
y'all must be, oh my God. Google it right now.
Well,
Real niggas know that song.
and because
I'm on. Yeah, I'm
sometimes
on
Casey.
my phone.
Well, when y'all do, ask somebody in the chat. Is Gigolos Get Lonely Too a real song?
Is it a real song, somebody? But anyway,
Yeah.
okay. So
Look at my man Jawan said classic.
Morris
Day and the Time. Look at that.
What's up,
The
Joe?
fellas is coming in strong. The fellas is coming in strong. Look at the chat.
Yeah, that's Joe. Oh, and your brother said it exists. Lord.
Look, hey, what you mean exists? It's real.
okay, hold on. Are you currently doing what you want for a living? And if so, are you willing to share what it is? If not,
Yes.
what is your dream job? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm doing everything I want for a living.
Okay.
Everything. I have multiple businesses that I own and that I'm running. I'm a change consultant. I am a trainer. I'm a consultant. All types of. I already said change consultant, but I'm a consultant in many different areas. I'm an actress. I'm a jeweler.
Are you a real actress?
Yeah, I have movies out right now. You can find them on Peacock. Prime. I have one on Netflix somewhere else. But yeah, if you Google search Honor Drew, all the projects I've been on, you'll see pop up.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Thank you.
You got.
And Mike.
So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you do?
I was a firefighter. I just retired this year in April.
Congratulations.
Thank God. Thank you. If I didn't get that job, my other dream job would have been porn. So firefighting worked out for me. I do comedy. I'm a comedian now, and I do acting. And I just did the red carpet for Liquor Run, and it's coming out in AMC theaters in New Brunswick. So you can come out to that red carpet as well.
That's dope.
This would be my this would be my third acting project, and I got paid for it.
Good job.
I don't know if I'm as really good. I don't know if I'm real as you are, but I got paid for it.
Oh no, shit, no. That's
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with
I was
you,
like,
Queen.
but at first I was like, "Are you for real?" Like, but you sound like you're serious. So
No,
awesome.
he is. He is. Okay, so most embarrassing. Not that's a hood carpet. Most embarrassing moments.
What do you say, Stacey?
What is your most embarrassing moment, or one of your most embarrassing moments? Do you get?
I don't get embarrassed anymore. I don't get embarrassed anymore.
I was gonna say, okay, well, all right. One, it's hilarious. I mean, it's.
Oh, it's coming to me.
You want to share?
Sure. So I was at Club Love Dream in DC, whatever the first one was. It was a Love or Dream, and Yin Yang Twin song was on, like To the Window to the Wall and shit. And I dropped it low and fell straight on my and, like I'm talking about, like I couldn't get the fuck up, like fell all the way down.
Were you on like, stage or something?
No, I was in between two tables.
Okay. Like, and a lot of people saw you?
Yeah, it looked like I disappeared, like from the whole dance floor. It just like the fucking floor swallowed my ass. Yeah. It was embarrassing during that time, but now it's funny as well.
Okay. Mike?
I got my ass whooped in public a lot because I was a badass kid. So my parents used to always whoop me right where they was at. So I remember a lot of public ass whoopings.
Okay.
What about you, Stacey? Because you started laughing.
Oh my God. I mean, of course I have many, but one that came to mind recently, super cringy. So I was at work, in the ladies' room. And, it's, that time, right?
What?
So
what were you doing? You pooping?
Way too much information, but it's funny as hell, but also embarrassing as fuck.
What were you doing in the bathroom?
Changing my,
tampon?
On my period.
Okay.
Period. Period.
Okay.
Wait, I know. Wait. And so, if, for the ladies, the applicator, right? I went to put it in the thing and it fell on the floor and rolled into the next stop. Where someone in the bathroom.
Like the tampon applicator rolled, or the actual tampon?
To fucking melt, okay, and go down the toilet.
Did you say, ma'am?
So the person kicked it.
They kicked the shit under back to your stall, yo.
I want to die. Do you hear me?
Yo.
I think I just said that on here, but anyway, yeah, but it's funny stuff now.
Human.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm not coming out here for the rest of the day. Anyway, so that was mine. All right. So I got one more question for y'all. Um, Actually, I have two more questions. If you caught your significant, I feel like I can't even ask you these questions. You, Mike, but if you caught your significant other out on a date with someone else, what would be your most likely reaction? Unbothered, no reaction. Two, see them but don't say anything and then confront them at home. Three, wild out on site. Four, what significant other? You already broke up with them and they don't even know.
I have another answer. It's none of those.
Hey, tell me. Do tell.
I would join them. Sit my ass right down at that fucking table.
Like in brown sugar?
Yeah. No, straight the fuck up, yo. I would get in actor's mode and just go in and just and get off of the fucking awkwardness. That's what the fuck I would do. Which I've done before.
Okay, Mike.
It all depends. It all depends. If I saw her out with some geeky nigga, I'm gonna act the fool. I'm gonna wild out. But if she was there with some wild thug who ain't had nothing to lose, I'm gonna act like I ain't see the shit because I'm not trying to die.
But you would confront her when she got home?
Yeah, of course. But that's happened to me several times, and you got to act crazy and upset. But internally, you thinking, yes, I'm glad she didn't catch me. I'm a hypocrite because I've been cheating the whole time. My goddamn self. So you feel kind of guilty.
Dang.
It's terrible. Anyway, all right. So my final question is, okay, for $1 million tax-free dollars, could you agree to your spouse or significant other sleeping with your best friend while you watched on a live stream? Now, I told Fritz, who was on before y'all, that you, the spectator, would get $250,000 and they'd get the other 750 because they're doing all the hard work. Now they're basically going to spend the night, so it's just like an indecent proposal, except you're watching it and it's with your best friend.
Pass.
Pass on the question, or no you couldn't?
No, I don't think money is worth that.
Okay, Mike. I feel like I know what you're gonna say, but I might be wrong. Surprise me.
I don't love no woman that much, so I gotta get that money. I'm like, you know what? After I get this money, you gotta go, bitch, because you should have said no. You should have said no.
No.
You should have forced me to say fucking no, bitch. You should have said no, bitch.
Hold on now. Y'all would have, first of all, that's not how you be talking to your girl, your wife, and you would have agreed to it in advance. She's not doing what I described in the prior question.
If she my wife and we took vows, I couldn't take it. I couldn't do it. I didn't kid to kill me. Not my best friend, not my cousin, not nobody. No, not a stranger. Like, you a different kind of dude if you could watch that. That reminds me of going to swinger parties. Like, I used to go to swinger parties like that.
It's about to go left again. Anyway, my mama's on here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Gwendolyn. I'm sorry, Miss Gwendolyn.
Well, she was earlier, so I don't know if she's still on
Mama
here.
G. Anyway. What about you, Stacey? I don't see her no more.
Yeah, because she probably couldn't take it no more.
Why you ain't? I've been answering good this whole time. Thank God.
No, not you. Him.
Oh no, Mama G is still on here. Mama G. So Stacey, your turn to answer. What would you do?
Mama G on it. Don't let her answer.
Listen, no. She's like, I'm here. Yeah, what would you do? What? I said $1 million.
Yes.
See, I factored in the best friend part because that's what makes it. Because I feel like if it's a stranger, maybe it's not as terrible. But like, I mean, I'm crazy. So
you would do it?
That's a yes. She said yes without saying yes. She said yes.
All right. Yeah.
Oh no, because I don't know. Because she knows I'm crazy. Like, over.
It's a yes or no question. It ain't about I don't know.
It's $1 million though, and it's tax free. I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like it's $1 million, but at the same time, I feel like I'm too crazy for that. So I don't think so. Mom, it's $1 million. I'll give you some. Anyway.
She said what?
All right. Huh?
You got somebody else coming on?
Somebody else was trying to get on here earlier. I saw a Ham was on here earlier. I was trying to add him, but he didn't join. So, Kyrie, you want to join? Anybody else? If not, I'm gonna wrap it up with these two lovely people.
They say I love you. Thank you.
Oh, and I love you back. Thank you for joining me. And
Bye, Mike. It was nice to be on here with you.
October 15th, I'll be back at the Stress Factory, so you can come through and see a real comedian. And as well, I always put Stacy and her girls on the guest list so you can enjoy a free show by a paid comedian.
Where?
Honored does not live in Jersey. She's also
okay.
So
Okay, well, forget that anyway. But take care. It's been real.
She said she'll come support.
I'll totally come support.
Cool.
One of my best friends is a comedian. He does stand up all the time.
Awesome. Well, Stacy will give you the information and come through.
Where Stacy, you're so awesome. I'm glad that I caught you. I was like, oh, Stacy's on. Let me get on here real quick.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to join. I appreciate you.
Keep shining, baby.
Thank you.
Bye, Mama G.
All right, bye.
Love you.
I love you too. All right. Before I wrap it up, does anyone else want to wait? Oh, does anyone else want to join before I sign off? Anyone? Stephen Gilbert, would you like to join? If anyone else wants to join, send me a request. Ron, I see you on here. Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. And we did it in an hour. That's pretty good. Oh wait, somebody's sending me a request. Okay, Jay Swan. All right, so you'll be my last person then. Or maybe not. Now you are on. Okay. All right.
Stacy.
You always in the car. What be happening on a Wednesday that you always in the car?
I'm a hard-working black man driving. Like, hey, I work night shifts.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't want to interrupt your work. And I want to make sure you're focusing on the road. So
I'm multitasking.
Okay, good. Just be safe, please. So
I'll definitely be safe.
Right. I'm gonna try to go through these more quickly.
Okay.
Because we, because we had an hour. But anyway, what's your biggest fear?
Oh, I do not like driving like right near over bridges.
Okay.
It's like a gyrophobic. I'm like gyrophobic. If you ever heard of that.
Oh, it's a real
like driving like.
It's a real thing. So like thing. I just actually like somebody said, "Ain't this a dude that wants chicks?"
The shoot the nigga.
Yes,
you
Wes.
Shoot the nigga.
Yes, Wes. This is your friend. Okay. I actually saw a story recently about people who like drive over the Chesapeake bridge for other people like who are afraid to drive it. I mean, that is like a long and narrow ass bridge, so I do get that. But anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your biggest regret?
Dang. Shoot. I got a lot of them. I'm not gonna front.
Well, a regret then.
A regret?
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably say like maybe like taking like singing more serious. Cause like
That you
I
did
always
it?
well, like if I was really serious about singing like with my vocals, like cause I used to take vocal classes back when I was in college, and
Mhm.
like I wanted to be like a tenor, like similar to like a Michael Jackson or a Prince, but like I was like a deep baritone. As you can see, like my voice is very deep.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if I really worked on my technique, then I'd probably be a fantastic singer. So
Your most embarrassing moment. I've already shared mine, and now I'm like, I probably shouldn't have shared that on here. Whatever, who cares?
oh
Um,
wait oh wait, what was your most embarrassing
I'm
moment?
not
I
sharing it
want to
again. You'll have to watch the playback. You'll have to watch the playback. It was embarrassing already, and I can't even believe I said that on here, but whatever. Anyway. Um, so what's yours?
Ooh, dang, when
Uh,
I was like maybe,
no, I
huh?
was gonna say if you don't know the like if you don't have an answer off the top of your head, then I can skip to something else.
Yeah, you get. Yeah, I really can't think of one.
Okay. Oh, you don't be getting embarrassed? All right. Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I would say I am an introvert, but I am very outgoing. I don't mind like meeting people, but I know like my boundaries and like I keep my distance from people. I feed off of energy, big time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of like that as well. Like I consider myself more extroverted, but like I interact with people based on the way they interact with me. Like I always
Hmm.
find it weird if a friend of mine introduces me to another friend of theirs and they're like standoffish. Because if it was in the reverse and I was like they were being introduced to me, I'd be real friendly. I'm like, if you're my people's friend, not that we're friends, but like, you know what I mean? I'd be friendly to them. But some of them be real weird acting. I'm like, ew. All
So
right
what you
then.
so like they're kind of like bougie or stuck up.
Bougie, but some people are not that friendly. Like they're just not friendly unless they know you. So they
Hmm.
come off kind of like an asshole. And
Oh, kind of like condescending, pretty much, like self-absorbed.
I mean, just they're just not friendly. Like again, if I'm being introduced to you by somebody who is a mutual friend of ours, and I would expect you to be a little bit nicer.
Yeah, like I mean,
Right, but
like
if you're not giving me friendly vibes, then I'm going to give you right back what you're giving me. So that's what I'm saying about in that case, I would match that person's
oh yeah, like if they
vibe.
not like if they giving you negative energy, fuck them. So,
Yeah, that. Anyway, so all right. Call, text, or FaceTime. What do you prefer?
ooh, I remember the other day I said texting was overrated on my Facebook, and that was like an unpopular opinion. So I'd rather do calling or FaceTime.
Okay. FaceTime is not my. Mm-mm.
Wait, why? What's wrong with FaceTiming?
It feels very invasive to me. Like, why do you have to like? It's a. It. I'm not saying it's for everyone. There's certain people who can FaceTime me, like maybe three, four people that I don't mind that can just randomly FaceTime me. Anybody else, I'm
Hmm.
not answering it. If I'm not expecting you, I could be doing anything. No, not evasive, it's invasive. Um, somebody said it's well, yes, you know what? Yes, I am being evasive, but also why are you calling me when I don't know you like that? Um,
Okay.
it's it's audacious to me. Like you don't have them privileges. You know what I mean?
Okay. So if it's not somebody that you don't know, you're not going to be like, yo, you're not going to pick up pretty
Well,
much.
not that I don't know them. I don't know them like that. Like if I okay, for instance, if I was talking to a new guy and he FaceTime me without like letting me know that he wanted to do that first, I feel like you trying to see what I'm doing. Like and not in a hey, how you doing? In a I'm clocking your movements way. No, I don't like that. Ew. You don't
So
have
so
privileges.
so it depends on the guy though.
If it's
What if
If
it's like
it's
a
my man, then I mean, yeah, that's
oh,
different. But you know,
okay? What if y'all been talking for like a month?
all right, I don't want to go off on a tangent.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I just FaceTime isn't really like my preference. Calling or texting, would be it. So, uh,
Yeah, I feel like texting is too safe. It's too safe.
yeah, you do have to make FaceTime appointments, Wes. But anyway, all right, moving on. So, are you an early bird or a night owl? I'm gonna say you're a night owl because you're working at night.
Yeah, I don't like waking up in the morning too early. Like I like to stay in bed, like sleeping. I don't want to be bothered. My cat be bothering me. He be trying to lay next to me and be like, "Yo, please get out my face, bro."
Okay. Your favorite MC? You?
Um,
I feel like we talked
yeah,
about this before.
we talked about this before. If I don't want to include myself, I would say Jay-Z.
Okay. Um, he's popular this evening. So, how do you feel about PDA? It's a no for me, dog. Hand holding, hugging, kissing, and light petting in public are cool, or get a room.
Hmm. What do you think about this one?
All right, don't think too long. It was already late.
uh, Repeat that one more time. I like this is very,
It's
very interesting.
a no for me, dog.
Okay.
Hand holding. This is in regards to PDA.
Mhm.
Hand holding, hugging, kissing, and light petting in public is cool. Or
Mhm.
get a room like you want to do the
The nasty.
most in public,
Um,
like you putting on a show.
I'm very private, so like, I don't mind showing affection, but like, I'm a very private guy.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Not mad at that. Okay. So if you caught your significant other out on a date, what would most likely be your reaction with on a date with someone else, obviously?
Okay.
Um, you'd be unbothered, no reaction. Two, see them but don't say anything and then confront them later when you get home. Three, sorry, I lost my place. Um, wild out on site. Or four, what significant other? You already broke up with them and they just don't know it yet.
It'll probably be it'll probably be the last one. Cause do you remember the scene from what's that movie with Tay
I know brown
Diggs and
sugar.
Brown
Y-
Sugar where he
Yeah.
confronted his wife?
Hmm.
I'll probably do the same thing. I'll be like, hey, guess what? This is my girl. Well, was my girl, but we're gonna celebrate, and this is my divorce.
Yeah, that's what Honor said as well. So, I don't know, man. Like, I would want to be civilized and
Hmm.
like not confront him in public because I feel like it would just escalate. I know me, it
Yeah,
and it would escalate. So,
but like the person just disrespected you by being with somebody
yeah,
else, and like they
yeah. You
didn't
know
tell
what?
you about it.
I couldn't just sit and wait for them to show up. So yeah, man, I don't know. But like my instinctively, I would want to like jump across the table and put my hands around their neck. But but I'm growing and maturing, so I'm trying not to be so reactionary. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're not talking about me though.
Okay.
So, what is your primary love language? Acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, or physical touch?
Mm, quality time.
Quality time with
Hmm.
you. Remember that
Yeah.
song?
Sing it, sing it.
Your favorite leisure time activity?
Um, my favorite activity.
Yes, in your leisure time, in your free time.
Oh, my favorite thing to do would be probably um, I like to collect Funkos. You know what Funkos are, right?
I absolutely do not.
Wait, you don't know what Funkos are? Like the
Didn't I just say
little
I know?
yeah, it's like those little bobblehead things
Oh, okay.
that yeah, like that you see like at Walmart, Hot Topic, what's another spot? Target.
I'm gonna look
It's like
up Funko when I get off here with you.
yeah, they got a bunch of those. You'll see like they're kind of like action figures, but they're not really like figures like toys or anything. Someone said this nigga's different. But also, I like to let's see,
It's,
I like to watch Netflix all the
it's,
time.
it's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with being different. I like it. Jay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so okay, sexy time. Sexy time.
Okay.
Anytime, any place, or reserved for the bedroom. I think I already know what your answer is gonna be.
Hmm. Anytime, any place.
But in private. Because
You got it. I'm a private guy.
but is that anytime, any place or no? Because I feel like it isn't. Um okay. So your pet peeves. Did I ask you that already?
You did not ask my pet peeves.
Okay, well I'm asking you now.
Okay. My biggest pet peeve would be mm, when someone's hygiene is like really funky. I don't like being around dirtiness. I don't. Yeah. When someone's like missing what is that? Missing like a top of the toothpaste and like that. I don't like that at all. I be like, nah.
Wait a minute. What? So the cap isn't on?
Yeah, the cap is nah.
Do you care if they roll it? Like, do they have to roll it up from the bottom, or does it matter if they squeeze it from anywhere, or like that's the thing for you?
I mean, just squeeze
Well, okay.
it.
Well, not that you asked me, but so one of my pet peeves is people like standing too close to me, like in my
Oh,
personal
you
space. I
personal
feel
space.
like so COVID was great for in that regard because remember when you had to be like 6 feet in line or whatever, but like people love
Yeah.
to stand right up on top of you in a line and I'd be like, bruh, like I'll turn around and look at them and I noticed that my international friends don't have a concept of personal space. So that's not a thing, I guess, overseas. I have no idea, but
Hmm.
I hate it. And then also like when people talk excessively loud for
Yeah,
wait,
niggas will
what is going on? I don't know what's going on in this. You look, you can like whatever you want to like. I don't know what type of beef and shenanigans are going on in the comments, but y'all need to relax. Anyway, it's not that serious. Go smoke some weed or something, or have a drink, or whatever you need to do to relax yourself. Do some push-ups. All right, share a unique talent you have. I feel like I know.
um poetry. I like to write about love. I like to write about anime. Um, personal stories that I like to share with, like to express myself. And also, I like to mimic people. I've been doing that since I was like a kid. Like,
Who do you do a good impression of? Just one, real quick.
ooh,
Oh, wait a minute now. You're supposed to be
oh,
able to do it on the
oh,
spot.
Ray Charles.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
What, Miss Stacy? I really love when you are talking. It is really a nice sound, and you had that beautiful voice. You must be coming from the choir, and I want to hear you sing. You like that?
Okay, that's pretty good. What y'all think? Rate them in the comments. All right. uh, okay, so I got two more for you. I'm not really keeping track of the number of questions I asked. I'm just kind of skipping around. But anyway. Oh, you know what? I never asked this one of anybody else. If you were on a sinking ship, um, and could only save one of the following people, I don't know. Are you have any kids?
I have zero kids.
Okay. Okay, so now you have to imagine that you have a kid, right?
Okay.
If you were on a sinking ship and could only save one of the following people, who
Okay.
would it be? Your child, your parent, your spouse or significant other, or yourself?
What I would do is sacrifice myself so I could save all of them.
No, one person. No, 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 nope.
Okay. If it came down to it, dang,
I mean, I know
why are you doing
you don't
this
have
to
a
me?
kid, so Wes said, "F them kids." You terrible. Meanwhile, you don't live the life. You is terrible, Wes.
Oh man, I might have to say, God forgive me. I gotta save my babies.
But why would you? I mean, listen,
I gotta save
that's
my
how I
babies.
that's what I feel like I would do because everybody else has lived.
Someone
Like
said every man for himself.
they have
So trash.
this is assuming they can't save themselves. Mom, I love you so very much. But I feel like I would have to save Darius first because, he's has not lived enough life. So,
Yeah, the babies are first.
um, I mean, look, and people might want to save themselves. That's hard. I
Yeah,
mean, that's a
yeah.
tough one. Yeah, I forgot. I hadn't asked anyone that one. But okay. So, um, okay. So, what's your no 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 no? I'm sorry. If you had to sing a song or recite a rap to save your life, what would it be? It's something that you know by heart. So it has to be something that you know by heart or you're out of here.
All right, it's two songs: "Heart of the City" by Jay-Z and "Beautiful Ones" by Prince.
Okay, so you gotta recite or sing one or the other, not the whole thing, just a few lines, so I can see if you're gonna live or die.
All right, the third verse goes like,
The third verse, no, you gotta start at the beginning. No,
all
you
right,
know
all
it
right.
or no.
Let me do Prince. Baby, 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 what's it gonna be? Baby, 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 is it him or is it me? Don't make me waste my time. Dan, dan, dan. Don't make me lose my mind, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Can't you stay with me tonight? Oh, baby, baby, baby. Don't my kisses please you right? You are so hard to find. Mm-mm, mm. Oh shit, the beautiful ones, they hurt you every time. Paint a
Paint a
perfect
perfect
picture,
picture.
bring to life the visions to one's
All
mind.
right, all right. I guess I'll let you live. Cause yeah, cause it was a little pitchy. However, I'm gonna let you live though. I'm gonna let you live, cause Well, what
Okay.
y'all think? Can he live or it's a wrap for him?
Someone said that boy good.
Oh, they're giving you fire emojis and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
So what would mine be? You didn't ask me, but I'm
Oh,
gonna
what?
share
Yeah.
it anyway. Huh?
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
I mean, this is not the only song I know by heart, but I do know this one. And so I would not, so I would live to see another day. When the remedies in the system, ain't no telling when I will I diss them.
This
That's what they be yelling. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all be chasing. Oh my God,
you
I'm dead.
replace
I'll
them.
replace them. Drunk off Chris, mommy
Mommy
on
on
E.
E.
Can't keep a
Keep it
little
the
model hands
bottle
off
hands
me.
off me.
Wait
Both
a
in the
minute, it's
clubhouse
my
singing.
song.
Are you messing up, baby?
No, both in the club, hot singing off key, and I wish I never met her at all. It gets better. Ordered another round. It's about to go down. Got 6 model chicks, 6 bottles of Chris. Four Belvedere's got weed everywhere. What do you say? Meet you and your Chloe glasses. Go somewhere
Okay.
private where we can discuss fashion like Prada blouse, Gucci bra, Filth Mart jeans. Take that off.
Give it to me. She about
Forget
to
the
sign to
words.
the
I
rock,
didn't forget the words. Whatever. Anyway, he said I've been dead. Well, y'all can go to hell. Anyway, all right. So I think I said that was my last one for you, but you'll get a bonus. So, um, oh, this one.
Okay.
For $1 million tax-free dollars,
Okay.
would you agree to your spouse or significant other sleeping with your best friend while you watched on a live stream? You'd get $250,000, and the rest goes to your partner because they did all the hard work.
They did all the hard work, and my best friend is penetrating my girlfriend or my wife.
I mean, if you need to be so explicit, but I think we all know what that meant.
Yeah, that's guy code. So no, that's guy code.
What if it was a
Nah.
stranger?
If it's a stranger,
Oh, so y'all balling like that? Nobody need $1 million tax-free dollars? Oh, okay. Well, let me hold something then.
but come on, nah.
What?
If it's
Said this question is triggering him.
hell no, hell no. I'm sorry, nah.
I mean, okay. So imagine if y'all were
Okay.
the ones, then would you expect your spouse or significant other to be cool with that? I hope the answer is also no. I bet you it isn't though. Okay,
I'm
all of
sorry.
y'all
I'm
is
sorry.
liars.
So, I don't care if it's with another woman. Like, okay, what if it's like a conversation beforehand?
Yeah, no, it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all would have. Did you see Indecent Proposal? Are you familiar with that movie? Okay,
I have not.
okay. So there was a movie that came out back in the day with Demi Moore, Woody Harrelson, and Robert Redford. So Woody Harrelson and Demi Moore were a married couple.
Uh-huh.
They had he was like an architect or something or a teacher, and I don't remember what she did for a living, but they had dreams to buy this home but didn't have enough money to pay for it, so they went to Vegas to try to win the money. And while they were in Vegas, Robert Redford um, spotted Demi Moore, and he was so enamored with her. Um, and I think they were at he's playing craps or something, and she asked him or rather, he asked her to blow on the dice, and so then he won, and he got lucky. He gave her some
Uh-huh.
chips. So later, he ended up propositioning them, asking if they would agree to allow him to sleep with her overnight for $1 million.
For $1 million.
And they did, but of course he wasn't watching it, and he was a stranger, right? So needless to say, even though he did not see it, he was replaying what he imagined it would be like in his mind. And now this man is very wealthy and he's handsome, and so the man's going crazy and he doesn't even have the visual. So I was just curious, like, again, because I know $1 million is not all the money, but I mean, it could make a difference for, regular middle class person
Uh,
in their life, and it's
uh,
tax free.
it's
And it's tax free.
tax free. It's tax free. But still, no. Uh-uh. No.
West said, watching your girl play with your best friend's
That's
uh
criminal. That's
balls is
criminal.
crazy.
That is criminal.
Whatever. I think y'all are a damn lie. But all right. Well, I appreciate you joining me.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. These are some real interesting questions.
Thank you.
We gotta do
Just
this. Yeah. We
I was
gotta do
just
this every week.
because I like to switch it up a little something.
Yeah.
And I did do 20 questions before, but yeah. So I appreciate you joining,
Oh,
and I'm gonna wrap it up.
you're welcome. Okay.
So
Thank you for having me.
good night, See yourself out.
Okay. Damn. That was not ladylike. See myself out. Jeez.
Well, because I don't know how to, you know, I think there's a little X somewhere or something. I don't know how to get people out of here. And so I can say goodnight to the people, please. Are you going to go or no?
All right, people. I will see y'all later next week.
Okay, bye. Get off.
Dang, woman. Mean.
I'm
Hold
waiting.
up.
All right. Thank you, Jay Swan. I appreciate you. I'm not trying to be rude. Anyway, so again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. You are comic relief in the yeah, I'm wrapping it up. Get your ass out of here. Uh that's it. I'll see y'all next week. Goodbye.